There are very big churches where you don't just stand up and pick a microphone. They verify your testimony before you are signed off to give testimony, to stand on the altar on Sunday. That's a big church. That's what they do. So you submit your they advertise it. Those people who want to give testimonies, submit it. You submit your testimony. The committee in charge verifies your testimony before they now choose whether you are worthy of standing. No, okay,
let's pause down.
Whether you are worthy of standing on the altar. So you did not do that as a big church.
No, don't say that.
No, you didn't do that. If you had done that,
make that assumption
now, sweetheart,
there will
if
be
you
no
had done that, you will not need to be asking a question from your from where you were sitting down to somebody who's on the pulpit, because your investigating panel for the testimonies would have told you that this is actually right. And now the person who held the microphone that was, talking did not even do her well. You should have just whispered it now. If you
didn't give her the mic.
No, listen, if you had investigated, listen now, people make mistakes. I've gone for auditions where I had everything I wanted to say in my head. And by the time they asked me questions, I flustered. And I failed that audition. It wasn't because I wasn't brilliant, but I panicked. The way he threw that question at her. This is a woman who, for most of her life, she would have been dealing with issues of self-esteem, trying to get her confidence and all of that. She now managed and went through school and came out. And that question just scattered her, and it could have flipped. We stay here every day, we speak English, and sometimes we just disappear from your head. And then they judge you that you are Olodo because that term disappeared from your head. And they would have investigated her testimony first.
Many churches
for a big church.
do what you're saying. There's nothing, that kind of woman is likely to have come to the committee and said, I'm a graduate, or I'm a law graduate, and I want to testify. Simple. Nobody's going to be asking you for 10 questions to tell me, I have like 10 people that want to testify. I'm not going to go through 30 minutes of interview. You just tell me what your testimony is. Very good. You get the mic and you go on the pulpit. That's usually because I have done it before. So I know I'm not sitting down asking you 10 minutes of questions. What is your testimony? Oh, I graduated. I'm the first graduate in my family. No problem. Get the mic. Next.
Can I add something later?
Yes.
If you get an opportunity to give a testimony in church, that means you are not a first-timer. You are a member of that church. You
not necessarily.
No, listen now.
Not necessarily.
No, it's not a big church, Jen. I just walk into your church now.
Yes, because you are feeling the anointing. Absolutely.
No,
10,000 members
do miracles.
No. You can enter any church.
People do. You have a crusade.
Yes,
that's different.
And in that crusade, there was a testimony.
Yes,
that can happen immediately.
If I can go to a new church, I can enter your church today and say, you know what?
In that moment, I was feeling something.
Yes, and I come out to testify.
I don't feel it
Absolutely.
Again.